I just finished book 3, and I have to say, I'm really feeling motivated by everything I've learned about fitness and nutrition. I've even added some blood flow restriction training into my routine. It's been a game changer. What's next in the series?
That's fantastic. I think you're really going to like the next one. I just finished reading Transforming Your Healthspan, Book 4, Challenging Conventions with New Paradigms in Dietary and Lifestyle Interventions. This book is all about questioning some of the traditional health advice we've been following for years, especially around heart disease and chronic conditions.
Interesting. What kind of conventional thinking does it challenge?
One of the big topics in Book 4 is heart disease. It introduces the thrombogenic hypothesis, which argues that blood clots play a more central role in heart disease than just cholesterol alone. The book explains that while cholesterol is important, focusing on preventing clots and improving blood vessel health could be even more effective in reducing heart disease risks. It's a fresh perspective that really changes how you think about cardiovascular health.
Wow, that's a different take for sure. So, it's not just about lowering cholesterol anymore?
Exactly. It's about understanding the broader picture, things like blood viscosity, clot formation, and how our lifestyle choices affect these factors. The book gives a lot of practical advice on how to reduce clot risks with diet and lifestyle changes. Plus, it also delves into some really interesting topics like omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin K, and how they're crucial for both heart and bone health.
Omega-3 and vitamin K, I've heard those mentioned before, but I didn't realize they played such a big role in heart health. Does it cover how to incorporate those into daily life?
Absolutely. The book goes into detail about the importance of omega-3s, particularly from sources like krill oil, which have better absorption. It also talks about vitamin K, especially vitamin K2, and how it helps prevent calcium from building up in our arteries, keeping them flexible. It really shows how specific nutrients can make a big difference in maintaining cardiovascular health as we age.
That sounds really helpful. What else does Book 4 dive into?
Another fascinating section is on natural remedies and supplementation. It talks about things like medicinal honey, garlic, and essential oils as alternatives to antibiotics. With so much concern around antibiotic resistance, it's really empowering to learn about natural ways to support immune health. The book also discusses managing elevated uric acid levels with natural solutions, which is something I hadn't thought much about before.
That's great. I love that these books are really expanding the toolkit we have for staying healthy, especially in areas like immune health.
Yes, and there's more. Book 4 also takes on some common health myths and misconceptions. For instance, it rethinks cancer as a metabolic disease, focusing on mitochondrial health rather than just genetic mutations. It's quite enlightening. It also talks about the importance of adrenal health and how adaptogens like ashwagandha and rhodiola can help balance our stress response. And, of course, it emphasizes the central role of the thyroid in maintaining overall health.
I've always been curious about adaptogens. I've heard they can help with stress, but I've never really known how to use them effectively. Does the book give practical advice?
Definitely. It goes over the benefits of several adaptogens and gives guidance on how they help the body manage stress more effectively, which is especially important as we age. The book really brings everything together by challenging old ways of thinking and offering new, evidence-based approaches to staying healthy.
It sounds like this book is a deep dive into some of the more complex aspects of health, but still practical enough to take action on.
Exactly. It challenges a lot of what we've been told for years, but in a way that makes you feel like you have more control over your health journey. It's about empowering yourself with knowledge and making better choices based on the latest research.
I'm really excited to dig into it. Where can I get it?
Just like the others, it's available as an ebook, ready for download from Amazon. You can read it whenever you have time, and I think you'll find it as thought-provoking as I did.
Awesome. I'm definitely getting it tonight. Thanks.
Anytime. Let's keep pushing the boundaries of what we know and make these years the best ones yet.